woman is talking on the phone when several dollars suddenly fall out of her bag onto the ground. She is fully focused on her call and says, "Daughter, make sure you go see that marriage proposal this afternoon." A young man standing nearby notices the money and says politely, "Ma'am, your dollars have fallen." The woman looks confused and says, "What? My dollars? I didn't even bring any dollars today." The young man replies calmly, "Ma'am, these are your dollars. I just saw them fall from your bag." The woman then says, "Oh yes, I just withdrew them from the bank. I forgot." The young man says politely, "Ma'am, please be careful. Don't lose them again." The woman suddenly notices the jade pendant around his neck and thinks deeply to herself. She remembers the past, thinking about the jade pendant that was once kept in their family. She asks him, "Young man, did you find this jade pendant somewhere?" The young man replies calmly, "No ma'am, this jade pendant has always belonged to me." The woman becomes shocked and thinks, "Is this the same person my daughter has been searching for all these years? But I don't know his character yet. I should ask him something first." She asks politely, "Young man, may I ask you something?" The young man replies respectfully, "Yes ma'am." She asks, "How much do you earn every month?" The young man answers honestly, "Around $3,000. The woman responds, "$3,000? I have more than $10,000 with me right now. You don't have any other intentions, do you?" The young man replies calmly, "Ma'am, this money is yours. I don't want it. Even if I don't earn much, I am satisfied with my honest work." The woman thinks to herself, "This young man has a good character and a good heart." She then says, "Young man, do you want a wife?" The young man smiles and replies, "Ma'am, who doesn't want a wife these days? But my income is too low to support a family." The woman takes the young man with her and says, "Daughter, come here. I have found your future husband for you." The daughter gets embarrassed and says, "Mom, I'm not even married yet, and you are already calling someone my husband." She turns to the young man and says politely, "I'm sorry, sir. My mother is a bit old-fashioned and makes decisions too quickly." Then she looks at her mother and says, "Mom, let's go home." She again says to the young man, "Please forgive us. My mother was just joking." The young man replies calmly, "It's okay. I understand. I should leave now. Goodbye." After he leaves, the mother suddenly looks shocked and says, "Daughter, what is this? There are so many dollars here." The daughter replies calmly, "It's okay, Mom. I will find a solution. Call uncle for help." The mother calls her uncle and says, "Hello, uncle. Can you lend me $50,000? The uncle replies coldly, "Why should I? Your family situation is so bad that no one will trust you with money." The daughter says sadly, "All right, forget it. I won't ask again." The mother says, "Daughter, stop now." The daughter keeps trying different calls, but every time she hears, "The number you are trying to reach is unavailable," she says helplessly, "Thank you anyway." The mother says worriedly, "He has been gone for a long time. Maybe he went to arrange money." The daughter replies, "Mom, I lied to you. Everyone refused to give us money." The mother then gently says, "Daughter, take these dollars." The daughter looks at the young man and says politely, "Brother, who are you? I don't think I know you." The young man replies calmly, "It doesn't matter who I am. What matters is that this money can help you." The daughter says firmly, "I cannot take your money." The young man replies gently, "Little sister, just consider it a loan from me. When you have money, you can return it. Remember, difficult times don't last forever. Take it." The daughter finally accepts it and says gratefully, "Thank you so much, brother." The mother says respectfully, "Young man, we don't even know you. How can we accept such a large amount of money?" She then takes out a jade pendant and says, "Take this instead. This is from my future son-in-law, even though my daughter is not married yet. When we have money, we will come back and take it back." The young man replies calmly, "All right, ma'am, take the money and solve your problem first. I should leave now." The mother thanks him. "Young man, thank you very much." The daughter says, "Mom, this is good. Let's deposit the money in the bank." The mother replies, "Be careful on your way." Then the daughter suddenly remembers, "Oh no, we didn't even get his phone number." She says, "Mom, you go to the bank first. I will go find him." The mother agrees. After some time, the daughter sees him again and says emotionally, "Wait, it's you?" She walks closer and says, "Adam, do you remember me? I have been looking for you for many years, but it was difficult to find you in the crowd. Luckily, my mother met you." The young man replies calmly, "Life really is full of surprises. You have changed a lot. If it wasn't for this jade pendant, I wouldn't have recognized you." The daughter says, "A few years ago, I started a business. Business is like a battlefield. After failing, I am now doing a small job." The young man says, "Still, I feel relieved seeing your mother healthy." The daughter replies, "It's all because of you. If you had not helped us back then, we wouldn't be here today." "Adam, are you married? To me, you are the best person I have ever met. I can never repay your kindness in my whole life. Since you are still unmarried, why don't I become your wife?" The mother happily says, "Well done, daughter. I agree with this marriage." The young man replies firmly, "Ma'am, marriage is not a child's game. I only helped you because I was able to. You don't owe me anything, and your daughter is now a successful businesswoman. I am not worthy of her." The daughter says softly but firmly, "Adam, a relationship is not about status or equality. The most important thing is character. If you hadn't helped us, we wouldn't be here. That's why I want to spend my whole life taking care of you." The young man asks, "But if we stay together, will people support us?" The daughter replies confidently, "Yes, they will. Not just one, many people will support us."